Thank you for clicking on my video. I started this channel way back in 2017, but I didn't find any growth until I started posting Smash Brothers mods. Despite this though, my non-Smash videos still don't get many views, so I am offering Smash mod requests to those who can find the following images scattered in this video and post the times that they appear in on my Discord server in order to encourage people to watch my non-Smash videos. Thank you for the support everyone, and God bless. Everybody, welcome to part 3 of our Super Mario Bros. Wonder playthrough. So, in the last part, I believe we took down Bowser Jr. and defeated, or well, not defeated, but completed the first world. So now we're just doing a little bit of backtracking and trying to play other levels in World 1 that we didn't, get to play through before. Oh, what's this? Have you been keeping your eye on the star ratings for each course? Courses with higher star ratings can be really challenging, but if you're feeling confident, go for it. Okay. Alright, that's what we did in the last episode. We played a level that had a lot of stars. I believe it had 4 stars. Okay, I guess we'll start with this one since it's 2 stars. So yeah, in the first episode we played as Mario, in the second episode we played as Luigi, so now we're gonna play as Princess Peach. I gotta say though, okay, I gotta give you guys a warning in advance. I'm gonna be ranting quite a bit again. Princess Peach, darn it. Princess Peach as a character is actually a bit of a, trigger for me. Reason being, you would know this if you, watched my I Used to Be a Troll series on my Damaged Otaku channel. But, I had a really bad experience with, feminists. Well, I don't know if I can call them feminists. They're more like wannabe feminists, to be honest. But, remember, I used to be a member of the whole cream... How do you float again? Oh, right, you need that badge. Sorry, guys. Oh, what was that? What's this? I don't even know what that is. They didn't mention this in any of the tutorials. Okay, well, anyway. So yeah, as I mentioned on the Damaged Otaku account, when I was in high school, or not high school, when I was in middle school, and I was discovering online forums for the first time, I joined a Cream the Rabbit forum, and little did I know that it was run by Nintendo fanboys. And yeah, not only did they talk crap about me just because I was excited for the upcoming PlayStation 3 and Sonic 06 on the PlayStation 3, but they also ranted about saying how the Sega Corporation and Sonic franchise is sexist. Well, I wonder if I can go up this... Yep, thought so. How Sega Corporation and the Sonic franchise is sexist for just stupid reasons, such as Amy being the only girl during the classic era, and Amy only getting 3 levels in Sonic Adventure. Yet, despite that, they're totally ignorant and ignore the fact that Princess Peach gets kidnapped like every other game. Princess Peach and Daisy were pretty much the only female characters. Yeah, were they? Unless you count Birdo. But Birdo was technically Darn it. Birdo was technically transgender, though, if I recall correctly. Yeah, and despite that, Princess Peach and Daisy got kidnapped every other game. I mean, how many times has Amy getting kidnapped been a focus of the story? I can only think of one at the top of my head, and that was in Sonic CD. But anyway, yeah, long story short, they harassed me. They said that the Sega Corporation deserves to burn. They're completely biased towards Nintendo. That's my first encounter with Nintendo fanboyism. and is why I really don't care too much for Princess Peach as a character, because the oh, ooh, okay, so we can jump on the spike balls. I didn't know that. Okay, so that's good to know. Yeah, the admin was a complete Nintendo Nazi, and he was anti-Sega. Mind you, Sega is a company that I'm very passionate for. They created my favorite video game franchise of all time, and I always dreamed of working for them one day, so to hear them say that Sega is sexist and that the Sega company should burn for, quote, betraying Nintendo for not making Sonic 06 on the Wii just really hurt. And of course, whenever I tried to defend Sega and use common sense, they would just harass me and say that Sega is sexist, you just don't like, quote, to be proven wrong, and it's just annoying. And yeah, it just really kind of haunted me for a while. Oh yeah, and the admin was so against Sega that when someone suggested that they should make a Sega sub forum on the forum, because, you know, Cream the Rabbit is a Sega character after all, the administrator just yelled at me and said, I said no! Now shut up and think of something good! Yeah, it's no wonder why that forum ended up dying. I know that it sounds silly for me to rant about something that happened almost 2 decades ago, but again, like I said before, I suffer from intrusive thoughts and OCD, so I'm constantly living the same crap again and again and again and again and again. Oh yeah, in addition to that, the admin of that forum was such a feminazi that he said he was not looking forward to the new Super Mario Brothers game on the Nintendo DS at all, because Princess Peach gets kidnapped, and instead was very excited for the Super Princess Peach game. So yeah, that really ruined my view of the Nintendo fandom and of feminists in general. I wonder how... Oh, I probably need the elephant power-up. That's probably what I need. Let's see, I wonder if that piranha plant is guarding something. So, I gotta say, I'm not against... What was that? Is that a notification? Let's see, how do you use the, Oh, here we go. No. I'm getting a badge notification. I can't remember how to use it. So anyway, I'm not against female empowerment in video games or comic books or whatever. It's just that when people claim that a franchise is sexist just because it doesn't have enough female representation, that's when I get annoyed. I mean, there's just simply more that you can do with male characters than you can't do with female characters. Slapstick humor is a perfect example of that. Yeah, very rarely will you see female slapstick humor. Because we're trained, Oh, we can destroy the blocks now. We're trained that it's not right to hit girls. But I mean, if you have a franchise or a cartoon series or whatever, and your main character never faces any conflicts or difficulties, and that's really boring. And yeah, I'm sure feminazis will call me a sexist for saying that. Whatever, go ahead. I know name-calling is Nintendo fanboys' only form of attack, so... because they're too weak and scared to do anything else to challenge me. So, oh wait, can I? Okay, so with that aside, I guess I'll move on to the question of the day. What's your opinion about water levels in platforming games? I personally hate water levels. Whether it's be in a Mario game, Donkey Kong game, Crash Bandicoot, in any platforming games, I absolutely hate swimming levels. With the exception of Sonic. Reason being because Sonic can't swim. So I don't have to deal with any annoying swimming gameplay. See, in Sonic games, when it comes to underwater levels, the core game mechanics still stay the same. I just have to deal with underwater physics. Oh. Very nice. So yeah, that's another reason why I always like Sonic games more than Mario games. Like, even in like Crash Bandicoot 3, the underwater levels were my least liked levels in that entire game. Yeah, I just do not like swimming levels. Oh yeah, so it's safe to say, if you couldn't already guess, I'm not really looking forward to the Princess Peach game that's coming out. Like, what, after 2 years? No, after, like, 2 decades, they finally make a sequel to that. Yeah, and I know the Nintendo Nazis and all the losers at the Cream Dream Forum are gonna praise Nintendo for the female empowerment. I don't care. I just want a good game. Not a politically correct game. Again, female representation, sure, that's fine and all. Just don't say that games that I like that have less female characters than male characters are sexist. Sonic's my favorite franchise in the entire gaming industry, so when you call it sexist, I get really annoyed. And not only that, but I know that the people at Cream Dream were praising Nintendo for giving Peach her own game, or saying, see, Sega's sexist, how come we don't have an Amy Rose game? Well, that's because nobody would buy it. And not even these feminazis are always ranting about female representation. They wouldn't even play the games anyway. Even if they did get what they wished for. I wonder how you get down that pipe. I probably have to flick a switch to turn the blocks into coins. Now, if you ask me, I think Sega should be praised for even making Amy playable in Sonic Adventure. Princess Peach wasn't playable in Mario 64. In fact, she was just your typical damsel in distress in that game. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I remember the people at the Cream Dream also used to say that the Sonic series is also sexist because they called Rouge to be a sex model or something. Yeah, what they don't understand is that Rouge is an anti-hero. She's not cute, sweet, and innocent like Amy and Cream. That's the whole point. Defeat them and keep going. Defeat all the enemies to open each gate. If you do it quickly, there will be extra rewards waiting. You can tackle this challenge solo or join up with friends. And I mean, it's not just Sonic franchise that did that, but I mean, just look at Batman. You have Catwoman, and Spider-Man. You have the Black Cat. They have sexy outfits. But you don't see people... Well, you do. I was about to say, you don't see people calling comic books sexist, but yeah, that's a lie. Feminazis did go after comic books as well. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I just realized hovering is probably an ability unique to Mario and Luigi because they have caps. Princess Peach doesn't have a cap, but she does have a dress, though. See anything in here? Oh, you know what? Just came to my mind. A perfect example of feminism just affecting the content that we get. Super Mario Brothers movie is a perfect example of that. Oh, darn it. Okay, I need... So anyway, with the Super Mario Brothers movie, it's called Super Mario Brothers. Keyword being brothers. But Mario's brother doesn't do anything in that movie. Luigi is just the damsel in distress. Meanwhile, Princess Peach gets all the screen time. Yeah, they made Princess Peach. They gave her the, oh man, what's her name from Toy Story? Bo Peep treatment. I mean, she was a damsel in distress before, but now she's a superhero. Oh, I don't even need to fight them. I just need to trick them into falling to their death. And another example is Mulan, the live-action Mulan. I hate the live-action Mulan. It's the worst Disney live-action remake, in my opinion. I mean, they took everything that was great about the animated Mulan and just threw it out the window. They made Mulan a superhero. See, the original animated Mulan, it was awesome and entertaining to see Mulan struggle and try to keep up with the guys. But in the live-action remake, she's a superhero. She's a Mary Sue. She's instantly good day one. So yeah. I mean, female empowerment is good and all, but can also be toxic. Oh yeah, I also mentioned this before. The morons at the Cream Dream also said that the Sonic franchise is sexist because at the time Sonic Rush just came out, and they were upset because Blaze went back home to her own dimension. But in reality, they were just setting up the stage for the next game, where Sonic goes to Blaze's dimension. Yeah, they assumed that we would never see Blaze again. I wish I could have seen the look on the admin's face when Blaze was confirmed to be in Sonic 06. While underwater, oh great, an underwater level. Press R or shake the controller to unleash a brief burst of speed. I gotta say, the Talking Flower is the best character in this game, easy. Can I... Oh, I can break through the bricks, okay. No! Oh, I thought I was gonna be crushed. So yeah, the Cream de Dream admin and all of his other goons who worship him were so upset about Sonic 06 at the time. Mind you, this was 2005 or 2006. Sonic 06 didn't come out yet. But we're seeing trailers for it and whatnot. And yeah, they're calling Sega traitors for going with PlayStation and Xbox and not supporting Nintendo. When in reality, they had a game in the works for the Wii They just couldn't bring Sonic 06 to the Wii because the Wii was too weak. And what hurts the most is that... Oh, I can't go there. Oh, maybe I have to wait for him? No. I don't know how you get over there. Oh, well. Anyway, what hurts the most is that, the people of the Cream Dream used to say, Nintendo's not weak. Sega's the one that isn't a console anymore. I think they're weak, not Nintendo. Oh, yuck, oh, yuck. And yeah, the thing is, as a Sonic fan, I feel I was born in the wrong decade. I wish that I was born a few years earlier so that I can experience Sonic in his glory days in the early 90s. I was born in 1992, so I was born the year Sonic was at his peak, so I couldn't appreciate, I was too young to appreciate his glory days. Nicely done, and we got the badge you just used as a gift. Do you want me to wear it? Yeah, sure, let's try it out. Oh, okay, it's just a swimming badge. Oh, so we can't naturally go fast underwater? We have to wear that badge? Oh, that's so stupid. See, this is why I hate swimming levels in platforming games. So, anyway, yeah, I feel I was born in the wrong decade. Yeah, sometimes I wish I was born in the 80s. So that I can appreciate not only Sonic, but also Sega's glory days as well. Yeah, my first and only Sega console that I ever owned was the Sega Dreamcast, which I got for, Oh, right, you can swim a little faster in Mario games when you're holding a shell. So that's nice. So yeah, the first and only Sega console I ever owned was a Sega Dreamcast, which I got for Christmas in the year 2000. And then, the Dreamcast was quickly discontinued because Sega was having financial problems, so yeah. Not only was I unable to experience Sonic in his glory days, but I was also really unable to experience really the joy of having a Sega console and playing Sonic games exclusive to Sega's hardware. I mean, playing Sonic games exclusive to Sega's hardware when they're new, I should say. I mean, as I said multiple times, I grew up playing Sonic 1 and 2 on the Sega Genesis at my neighbor's house. But I never got to experience really owning my own Sega console and looking forward to a new Sonic game. Yeah, aside from Sonic Adventure 2, that was the only one that I was ever able to... Oh, you know what? There we go. Okay, maybe this is a secret passage. So yeah, it really hurts to hear just these Nintendo Nazis just rant about Sega, calling it sexist, saying that I'm wrong, and just praising Nintendo to no end, to the point where they say that that someone should burn down the Sega Corporation for betraying Nintendo. It's just so stupid. And yeah, that was my first encounter with fanboyism. Which is why I grew to, really dislike Nintendo, but I've grown up now. I don't dislike Nintendo games anymore, I just dislike the Nintendo fandom. And I have every right to dislike the Nintendo fandom after all the crap that they put me through during the Mario vs. Sonic death battle. Which I've already spoken to death at this point on this channel. Let's see. Can I do the stomp attack? Even though there's water? Nope. Well, I gotta say, suffering from these intrusive thoughts and bad memories, at least one good thing has come out of it. It's given me something to talk about during these, Let's Play videos. Because as I said before, I'm not the best commentator. Oh, that's cool. The water is reversed. That's cool. I can't stomp. Nope. Oh, she was about to do the stomp attack. But then she stopped. Nah, I can't do it. Oh well. I can remember what these purple coins do. Oh yeah, I think we used them at the shop. Okay, I remember now. Oh, why didn't I just flame this guy? So yeah, I have no idea why people are hating on Sonic Superstars so much, but are praising Mario Wonder to no end. I'm afraid if I go down, I'm gonna fall to death. I'm not gonna risk it. Well, then again, I know why. It's because people are biased towards Mario and biased against Sonic. I mean, it's just so stupid. Again, like I said in the last episode, this game pads out its runtime by forcing you to get collectibles in order to move on. See, when a Sonic game does that, like Sonic Unleashed, they get criticized for that. When a Mario game does it, they get praised. It's such BS. Oh. Uh-oh. What are these enemies called, anyway? Someone in the comments tell me. That'll be nice. I'm just gonna call them spike balls. Oh, I can't call them that, because another enemy uses that as an attack. I just call them spike boys, then. Oh, wait. Maybe I can't do that either. Feminazis may call me sexist for assuming their gender. That Flower's the best character in the game. I don't care what anyone says. Alright. Assuming this is the end of the level. Oh yeah, and I love it how people call me sexist. But yet they don't realize that my favorite anime of all time is Mahou Shoujo anime. Puella Magi Madoka Magica. If you know what that anime is, then you're awesome. Yikes, that was scary. I usually stay away from birds. After all that, I could use a break. A little shopping might be nice. I've heard that the Poplin shop here sells a helpful block badge. And remember that if you want to swap out your badge, just press R to see what you've got. Let's see, I'm not going to play online, I'm just going to interact with it. Here's a lesson in having fun online. Try switching to online mode. Come speak to me in any of my many locations if you want to switch to online mode. I'll also have tips to share about playing online anytime you come to chat. And hey, if you want to switch modes, you can just go to the plus main menu. Oh. So as you guys know, I post Smash Brothers mods on my channel. That's why my channel's been growing so much. So yeah, it's abundantly obvious that my Switch is jailbroken, so that's why I don't want to go online. Then again, it probably doesn't matter. I'm probably already banned from Nintendo servers. Even if I wasn't banned, it really wouldn't matter because you have to pay to play online now, and I'm not going to pay for Nintendo's crappy online service. Uh-oh, I criticized Nintendo. Are the Nintendo Nazis going to attack me and leave mean comments? Go ahead. Like I said in the first episode, comments, good or bad, they help my videos in the algorithm. Hi there, here at Poplin Shop, we sell everything. Our special block item is super popular. Add exclamation blocks to courses. The exclamation blocks may act as extra platforms, contain items, or serve other purpose. Oh, okay. So it's just like in Super Mario World, when you get one of those giant colored switches. Wonder Seed. Yeah, we'll get this. Yeah, might as well get this. Not that we need them. Oh, there's no limit to how many we can buy. Okay. Standy surprise. Buy one of these standees at random. Okay. Let's see what we'll get this time. Oh, 144? It's like catching Pokemon. Oh, let's learn about these. You can place standees just about anywhere in a course. A standee is a sign saying I was here. X. Oh, so that's what that was for when I was pressing X. I was wondering what those notifications were. During online play, we don't care. Standees, blah, 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 goes, blah, 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 blah. Doesn't matter. Sometimes you may find gray standees within court. These are standees placed by past players. Okay, so standees are more for online, which I can't do. Because I've joined the dark side of the Nintendo community and jailbroke my Switch so that I can install Smash Brothers mods. Yeah, it's 100% worth it. Nintendo games play like garbage online anyway. I'm probably gonna get so many mean comments in this video. And I wish we can just buy them in bulk. That'll be a lot quicker. So yeah, anyway, I want to interact with that online thing. Because even though I'm not going to go online, I have a feeling there might be like an achievement or something. Oh yeah, that's another reason why Nintendo's online network is garbage. There's no trophies or achievements, unlike on PlayStation and Xbox. But anyway, I think there's an in-game achievement. I just have a feeling if you interact with everything on the map. So, that's why I want to interact with it. Okay. Do you want to try using a different badge? Alright. Okay, so, yeah. I know I keep bringing Sonic Superstars up, but yeah, I can't help it because, honestly, there's nothing special about this game. I'm sure it's a good 2D platformer, but that's all it is. It's just another 2D platformer. There's nothing revolutionary or really downright industry-defining about this game. And I don't know why Sonic Superstars is getting, just getting pounded with reviews. It's a stupid double standard. People hold up Sonic to have these high expectations, but with Mario, All Mario needs to do is recolor a power-up and it's an instant 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10 game. Review bombed, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah, I don't understand why Sonic Superstars is getting review bombed. But yeah, everybody is sucking up to Mario Wonder. Again, this game isn't bad or anything, it's just not amazing. Alright, well anyway, okay, our Mario Wonder playthrough is finally caught up with the Sonic Superstars playthrough. I plan to, switching between these two games every day or so. So yeah, next time, tomorrow, hopefully if I have time, I'll be continuing Sonic Superstars, so look forward to that. So, okay, I think that's the end of this episode. Thank you guys for supporting this series and listening to my rants. I'm Faithful Otaku, and as always, have a way past blessed day. Bye-bye!